Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the news. Before we begin, a quick look at the headlines. PA Sangma Museum inaugurates on 10th death anniversary of late Purno A. Sangma. Indoor Sports Hall and Health Sub-Center inaugurated at Latkurhong marked a step forward in strengthening community development. BJP to field 25-26 candidates in GHADC polls. Names for 19 constituencies have been declared. Festival of Colors Holi being celebrated throughout the country today. And Iran's Assembly of Experts named Mojtaba Khamenei as Iran's new supreme leader. The news in detail, and first let's take a look at the local news. The 10th death anniversary of late Purno A. Sangma was observed today at the PA Sangma Sports Complex with the inauguration of the PA Sangma Museum. The ceremony was attended by Meghalaya Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangma, former Union Minister and Treasurer of the PA Sangma Foundation, Agatha K. Sangma, her husband Dr. Patrick R. Marak, and party members. The program began with a floral tribute, followed by the museum's inauguration. In their addresses, Thomas A. Sangma and Agatha K. Sangma remembered Sangma as a humble, optimistic leader whose teachings and guidance continue to inspire. The museum showcases his early life, achievements and political journey, reflecting his rise from modest beginnings to national prominence.
One of the tallest leaders from among the Garo community. And to commemorate this 10th anniversary, we have opened a museum, late PA Sangma Museum, for people. This has been opened to the people from today, and which reflects the life of PA Sangma, and which will, I believe, will encourage a lot of young generation to strive for the leadership with the qualities that PA Sangma had exemplified in his life.
Latkurhong village witnessed a major boost in healthcare and sports facilities on Tuesday with the inauguration of an indoor sports hall and health sub-center by Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong. The event, attended by local MLA Bantidor Lingdo, officials, village leaders and residents, marked a step forward in strengthening community development. Lingdo expressed gratitude to all stakeholders, noting that the new health sub-center would provide residents with easier access to medical services, with more centres planned across the constituency. Highlighting the government's achievements, Tinsong emphasized the importance of collective effort in development and pointed to the growth of self-help groups in Meghalaya, which have expanded from 4,000 in 2018 to over 50,000 today.
Teka bangakwa banong ya piang ni kolong sneu bah nang penklan susu lembak view ka sorkar ka donokat pati nang ta ka budget ka bagi sedang sudet pas menakane kendiat sengi na ka benta u ar hajar ar penriu ar penjau nila amang kam he susu ya kata ka bagi ong ka budget provision na kabenta ka empowerment na kabenta ki long kemi lani ki kente te ka banga kerpat ya pi kalong sneu bha nang tre sito
milada banpli ko wai sub center hapo lenshik menta sni ngila yo banpli sa kani hapo lai drum bagi nang yo banpli sa ka nong jrong sa ka mauber sa ka maulad inang bun isab senta menginang yo banpli naman ngiyong bangidon kami kini isab senta bagi propose limba kani ka PM Abim ki on the scheme kabawan ng government of India ba We don't come ya kata kakot kakya kababiang.
The festival of Holi was celebrated with enthusiasm and colour in Shillong today, bringing together people from diverse communities. Festivities took place across localities including Laban, Police Bazaar and Rinja, where revelers smeared gulal, exchanged greetings and enjoyed festive delicacies. Members of the Hindu community began the day with prayers at local temples before joining the celebrations. Several organizations also hosted community programs featuring music, dance and traditional sweets, adding to the spirit of joy and harmony that marked the occasion. Deputy Chief Minister and State President of the National People's Party, President Tin Song, has reaffirmed that the party will field a candidate in the upcoming Shillong Lok Sabha by-election. Speaking to media persons, Tin Song said the party's immediate focus remains on the Garo Hills Autonomous District Council elections, after which the leadership will meet to finalize a candidate for Shillong. Acknowledging the challenges of elections, he stressed the need for hard work and a focused approach, while expressing confidence that voters will appreciate the developmental initiatives undertaken by the NPP and extend their support in the polls.
Jongi namantangi dan concentrate soal kini election di Garo Hills District Council de lasi hadin namantangi se Ashong nakabangi perkat nakalian jongi ru yanu ubah kampiang wani di bagian pak sah kadika by election ke election de banong ke bajem kam judon election ada election lada pi ong ka by election ne kanu election mut ba sudah de ni hab ban tre stop nakalian jongi ku ke parti ru kadang ba in aim hina kamta panyo ikichinjo ngakarmen skem ba kakam ka ba nitre mentala katus nem ngakarmen skem mo pai ba kun skotu ujo i yakidak karo kontrikan jongi te ngangit skem hiru ba len ba kakam kumba ong kaktin ai ba kakap kakren kamjam ni kaktin te ngakarmen skem mo pai ba kam start pan pek pan bishari ke baro.
The Bharatiya Janata Party Meghalaya unit on Tuesday held an emergency press conference to counter what it termed a malicious campaign on social media following controversial remarks by Sunil Diodhar. BJP spokesperson M. Kharkrang clarified that Diodhar has no links with the state unit and stressed that no party leader has endorsed his comments, which were described as unfortunate and unwarranted. Kharkrang informed that State BJP President Rikman G. Momin has lodged a strong protest with the central leadership, which has taken serious note of the issue.
We take this opportunity to make it amply clear that Sunil Diodhar has nothing to do with BJP Meghalaya. In fact, if you realize, not a single BJP leader from anywhere in the country has supported his statements. The contribution of the Christian community to the state of Meghalaya cannot be denied by anyone. Reverend Thomas Jones gave us a physical shape to our language by creating a script. The church, irrespective of denominations, set up education institutions that serve us even today, providing quality education at every nook and corner of the state. The church spread the message of Lord Jesus Christ in Meghalaya, asking us to love each other, which makes Meghalaya one of the most hospitable places in the country.
Senior BJP leader and Pinthor Umkra MLA A.L. Hek on Tuesday said the party has not yet decided on its candidate for the upcoming Shillong Lok Sabha by-election. Addressing media persons, Hek noted that internal discussions are ongoing with several aspirants keen to contest. He added that the meeting will soon be convened after consulting the state president to deliberate on the matter. BJP spokesperson M. Kharkrang also indicated that the state unit is inclined to contest the by-election as in the past and will abide by directives from the party's high command.
As from the party point of view, we are also discussing this to set up or not to set up the candidate for the by-election, for the MP by-election of Shillong seats.
So do you have candidate for?
We have candidates, we have so many candidates are there.
We have so many candidates.
Yeah, so many candidates are there, but now we have not decided for the contesting for this by-election.
So by when the party is likely to take a call?
Very soon. We will sit, we've informed to the respected president also of BJP Meghalaya to call the meeting to discuss about this by-election.
BJP MLA A.L. Hek has announced that the party is preparing to contest the upcoming Garo Hills Autonomous District Council elections with around 25 to 26 candidates. So far, names for 19 constituencies have been declared, with the remaining lists to be released soon. Expressing optimism about the party's prospects, Hek said preparations are in full swing following the release of the first list. Meanwhile, BJP spokesperson M. Kharkrang, when asked about whether non-tribals should be barred from contesting MDC elections, noted that non-tribals were allowed to contest in the past.
This candidate were now already declared of 19 seats, and we are hopeful that we will be able to do well for this upcoming district council election of Garo Hills district. We are trying to get more than all the 29 seats, but so far we have already regarded the applicants for 29 seats. 19 seats.
Okay, so this is the first list.
This is the first list, yeah.
Perception, the thing is, district council governments, I think we should ask the questions to them. Because earlier they were allowed, but now because of this notification that has come up. So right now from the party side, we have not decided anything on this, whether we should support it or not. Because this notification has just come out. So I think this is too early for us to comment anything on this.
The annual Shat Lingdor Festival was celebrated on Tuesday at Madan Shat Lingdor in Rang Thaliang under Raj Shabong, drawing vibrant participation from young men and women across villages. More than 80 dancers performed representing Raj Shabong and neighbouring areas including Raj Wakhen, Raj Mauja and Nongri. Organised by the Khonkur Longtrai Lai Kinthai, Raj Shabong, the event highlighted unity and inclusivity while preserving age-old traditions. Organisers urged the Arts and Culture Department to declare a special holiday within the Pin Otsla Civil Subdivision on the occasion of Shat Lingdor and sought financial support, noting annual expenses of 7 to 8 lakh rupees. And defending champion Shi Yuji of China in a thrilling 3-game battle, 23-21, 19-21, 21-17. With this victory, Sen advances to the round of 16, where he will face Kalong Angus of Hong Kong, China. In the women's singles, reigning Olympic champion An Seung of South Korea began her campaign strongly, overcoming Neslihan Arin of Turkey to keep her hopes alive for back-to-back All-England titles. Now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. The minimum temperature was recorded at 17 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature 28 degrees Celsius with relative humidity 40%. Moving on to Shillong, the minimum temperature 11 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature 23 degrees Celsius with relative humidity 40%. Meanwhile, in Juwai, the minimum temperature was 11 degrees Celsius and the maximum temperature 23 degrees Celsius and the relative humidity is 43%. And the forecast in Tura, Shillong and Juwai says partly cloudy sky most likely to occur. Before we conclude, here's a recap of the headlines. PA Sangma Museum inaugurates on 10th death anniversary of late Purno A. Sangma. Indoor Sports Hall and Health Sub-Center inaugurated at Lat Krahong marked a step forward in strengthening community development. BJP to field 25-26 candidates in GHADC polls. Names for 19 constituencies have been declared. Festival of Colours, Holi, being celebrated throughout the country today. And Iran's Assembly of Experts named Mojtaba Khamenei as Iran's new supreme leader. That's all we have for you in the news today. Do join us again tomorrow for more news update. Until then, thank you for watching and good night.
Holi is being celebrated throughout the country today. The festival signifies the victory of good over evil and marks the onset of the